OCOE. It go like, how that feel? Mine was on lot, but he paid that bill. No Buffalo, I got the wings for real. Watch how I bust out the chain for real. Watch how I bust out the shame for real. Watch how I bust out the devil. So he know we ain't playing for real. That be like, how you know? Just look at my life, he changed my soul. I cut out the snake, G.I. Joe. Told me don't wait, G.O. go. It's from my bros from the FLO. The enemy try to get you on the rope. Just look to the king and be dealing the hope. He wipe me so clean in the heavenly stove. Every day I wake up and I read what he wrote. Jesus the king, no unanimous vote. I was drowning till he told me hop in the boat. Now we spreading the message from coast to coast. Stay right where I'm at like I'm holding my post. I ain't talking about castle when I say the go. This a whole nother chapter, I'm turning the flow. See the past at the past, I've been letting it go. In the mirror, a better me, not as good as I ever be. Cause I know that it's more than me, so I'm pouring out everything. Feel like Paul, I'ma empty the cup like it spilled on the floor. Just stay planted or you never grow. Used to get high all the time to get rid of the low. Now I'm higher than ever before and I don't need the dope. Hop on the beat, now Ruby float. It's straight up the top, I ain't taking no note. I'm soft for real, they think it's a hoe. They say you never chill, you always at home. If it's not in his wheel, you know it's a no. No, I don't wanna go. When I'm falling through the rope, the spirit keep calling on me, got me like, how that feel? Mine was on lot, but he paid that bill. No Buffalo, I got the wings for real. Watch how I bust out the chain for real.
Trying to heal my shoulder, and we got these brand new cupping set. All people always ask me all the time, what are those red marks you get on your shoulder? So I'm about to show y'all exactly what it is. Now I usually get this professionally done, although you can buy these on Amazon. So I got these ones that just came in off Amazon. There's a better one you can probably get. Yeah, I have a different one that I used, and it's like it has a rope. So like this one, it's gonna be hard for me to do it myself. The way it works, partially what I'm doing for shoulder recovery, is trying to bring blood to the area of the injury and where everything's kind of tight at. So the logic here is I'm going to put it on certain parts of my body that have been in pain / inflamed, or not inflamed, but like in pain and really tight. And I'm going to put it on, suck it in, just like suck it up, right? So now it gets into a big ball. And the concept behind this is supposed to bring blood to the area, to the injury, whatever it may be. I also like to put it in my pec because since I've dislocated it, my pec tends to get really tight as well. I wish there was more. This doesn't come with many cups. The other cupping set I got off Amazon came with way more. You can always use them in certain areas and then take them off, put them somewhere different. So for me, I'm having a lot of shoulder pain, shoulder injuries. I'm gonna put it on there. Now I recommend also too putting it through an active range of motion. Like you don't want to just keep it still. Put it in the areas that are tight. Usually when I have an injury, so for me it's my rotator cuff / labrum. The muscles around it are gonna get really sore. So my rear delt, my lat, my upper lat's gonna get really tight. My pec is gonna get really tight because it has to kind of like compensate for the injury. So the muscles get really tight around that area. So this is what I'll do. I'll put it on. I'll put it through a series of this range of motion. It sucks. Put it on for like 2 to 3 minutes. Nothing crazy, just doing raises, relax a little bit, move my traps around, whatnot. Again, the concept is to get blood flow to the area. Blood is how you heal. You heal from blood, and there's healing, there's nutrients like growth hormone stuff that's in your blood that your body, I don't know, puts in your blood in order to heal, and it has to send it via blood. So the more blood you get to that area, the more your body can put that shit that's gonna be used to heal it in that area. So I'll do it like that. So I'll take this one off. It's been on there for a little bit, and I'll probably put it somewhere else. These are like the really big cups. You don't need to have these. This is where the other one on Amazon helps because it was like a rope. I could like grab it, put it on, then suck it. This one I have to like be on point, and I can't really do it by myself. It's a lot harder. Oh, that one came off. Put this one on a different part of my pec. Low-key feel it on my right too. All right, I know it's gonna be really bright. All right, now basically I'm just doing red light therapy. Got this from David Lade. It's supposed to increase healing, penetrates deeper. So I'll just sit here for a little bit, chill, relax. It's supposed to be good for your skin as well. So I'll just turn it on, sit down, face the light with my left shoulder, which is the injured one, and then just let it do its thing. What's going on, guys? Man, I'm tired. Another night at the warehouse. I slept pretty good last night. I woke up at like 9. Could have gotten up, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Went back to sleep, woke up at like 11. Woke up, had a little bit of these electrolytes, did some fasted cardio for 20 minutes, low intensity, steady state. Cardio, 60 steps per minute on that Stairmaster. Then I ordered some food. I was like, you know, why don't I just get the workout done early today? You know, I'm already here, might as well. So I DoorDashed Dunkin' and Starbucks, and basically, why I did both, I don't know. It's because I ordered, actually I do know, I got the Starbucks, and then I was like, I really want a cream cheese bagel right now, and I need carbohydrates for the workout. So I added the Dunkin'. So I had half a cream cheese bagel, 2 orders of egg white, egg bites, and then I had half of my coffee, and now I have 3 in here. Because I only had half of the coffee, and I'd rather have some pump ingredients, so I got this formula. Let's see right here. Got the pink fruit chew. This is a limited palm. I have this. I did about 3/4 of a scoop of that, and then I did the glycerol powder, a full scoop of this. So this is really good for pump. I believe it pumps you by a different passageway than like citrulline would, because I believe this is like a hydration pump. It's different than like a vasodilator pump, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, code Alex 15% off. Gotta drink that. And then today I think what I'm gonna start with a bunch of pull-ups. Just make sure everything feels nice and loose in my shoulder. Because I did a lot of boxing yesterday and it usually toughens my shoulder up a little bit. Low key, I think I'm due for chest. I'm due for chest and then maybe a little bit of like arms. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with like tricep for a few sets of something, and then I'll get into like the chest. So I'll do like triceps and chest, because I've noticed when I do shoulders or a pushing movement before my arms, my arms, when I train them, it'll hurt my shoulders. So I think we'll start off with that, and then yeah, I'll play it by ear. I don't have an exact plan. Like, it's hard to like program and follow a program when I'm, you know, battling the injury or whatever, because like, think I can do something, or one week I'll be able to do one exercise and then I'll come back the next week and as I'm doing it, it won't feel right, so then I'll just do something different. So I'm kind of like intuitively just training on what feels good and what doesn't harm or irritate this area. So yeah, then we're gonna warm up with some dead hangs for a few sets. It's really good. That's helped my shoulder out a bit and get going. I'm wearing a Younger Lay drop. This drops December 12th. Probably one of the best fitting hoodies they've done in a minute. These are like the Immortal Club hoodies. I like the black wash, super simple like design, super simple logo. It's nothing like bold or popping like crazy. Just the way the hoodie fits is a vibe. And then these joggers, I don't know what material they did with these. The best way I would explain it is marshmallow. Like, it feels like a marshmallow, like soft. It's almost like it has padding in it, but it's like that, bro, I don't know. It's not like a blanket material. It's not like that, but it's like a pillow. Like, imagine having a fluffy pillow on your legs. That's kind of the way it is. So these are pretty fire. Like, I'm gonna give these probably gonna be the best part of the drop already. I haven't even seen the rest of it. So all right, so I'm listening to a podcast while I lift this morning, or it's about to be 1 p.m. Winning featuring Tim Grover. Got this sent to me from one of these guys that helps work for me. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm already out of breath, bro. I feel tired. I need this pre to hit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of shit. I should have woke up at like that 9:30 mark, but I was like, let me just sleep a little more. Yo, one thing I wanted to say is I felt like lifting and getting out the way earlier. Honestly, shout out Sam Sullick for making this type of content where like I can just set my camera up and film, and like people will like that. Before it was like, oh, I have to go get Joey, and I ain't gotta worry about him right now. I can just film it, put my tripod and do my little mic'd up vibe, and I'm good. I feel like people now, like, because of Sam Sullick, love the type of like unedited content, which I honestly enjoy even making more myself, because it's just, I don't have to wait on like Joey to get here or whatever. I can just set my tripod up, mic up, talk, and I don't gotta like go out of my way to get like crazy shots or anything. But what's like, bro, there's this one guy who I'm trying to like have him do some stuff for Elysium. I'll have to pop up a video like what his stuff looks like, because like, bro, it's so David Lade vibes, cinematic, like so aesthetic, the lighting, like the color grading, it's just so, I love it. And like, I wish I could film stuff like that, but it sucks because like people like that don't get like, his stuff like doesn't get love like that, like even though it's extremely high quality production. I feel like in the fitness space of things, like people don't care as much about the production quality of content now. It's just more uncut does better now, and I feel like the more cinematography, if that's even a word thing, is for like other industries, if that makes sense. But I would like to see more cinematic content in the fitness industry. I feel like it'd be cool. I know David Lade's big on the cinematography shit, but this is one dude, bro. He does some fire stuff. I remember like back when I first was starting during COVID on TikTok, and I had my Sony A7S or A7S III. That was like my biggest purchase of my life. And then I had a good prime lens where you like blur the background. I'd use my 85mm 1.4, and people on TikTok would go crazy. They'd be like, bro, this is clearer than my eyeball, and like everyone thought it was like high production, when all it was just like the camera just making things look so crispy and like detailed. That was the best investment of my life, bro. I'm telling you. I remember when I swiped my credit card on that, it was like 4 bands, and this is like back when I first started, so I didn't have much money to my name at all. That was the best purchase of my life. I'm filming on that camera right now 3 years later, so don't cheap out on yourself, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's enough yapping. We're just doing a few pull-ups to warm up.
I don't care what kind of shape you're in. Or what a fight starts.
I'm just doing sets of 5, but I'm trying to do them like explosive because I've been trying to train my muscle ups again. Some weighted ones. Starting off, overhead, tricep cable extension. I got my ass against the stack, over my head, trying to focus on the long head slightly. First set, just get blood in there. My big thing lately when I'm training, especially just for trying to avoid injury, again, and some other things, is to lift with intensity, but with tempo. Intensity and tempo. I'm not just like not ego lifting. I'm just not like, I'm doing it methodically. So when I say intensity, going to failure, yeah, but I'm not like having a fast tempo. Like I'm actively controlling the eccentric. I'm really trying to keep my mind in the muscle, keep the tension where it needs to be, and then while also still going heavy at the same time. So that's why lately my rep ranges have been lower and like the 6 to 9-ish rep range, because it's more time under tension while still lifting intense and with heavy weight. And then obviously try and finish with partials, and then that's when you can kind of cheat, worn out a little bit. So I'll show y'all one full working set of what I mean by that.
But people don't get that. They don't understand all the time. They're like, bro, look at the physique. Obviously, I'm fucking high strong, high energy.
Squeeze, stretch.
What the fuck's wrong with you, bro? You don't worry about it.
Really emphasize the squeeze.
30 seconds, I'm like, I don't have anything to worry about, but I'm worried, so I don't have to.
And feel the tension, the whole stretch all the way down.
You're not worried about yourself.
Up.
Yeah, just like that. Next up, doing extensions. Now this sometimes hurts my shoulder a little bit, so I'm gonna lean over a lot, try and put the least amount of tension on it
As possible. And do it like almost like a close grip bench. Not the craziest range of motion, but keeping the mind and the muscle.
You know, and that's something that you guys have to understand too when you're looking at this. You better figure out how to build the confidence in yourself, because you won't get to that level. You won't even get in the fucking game until you have that self-confidence. That's not a...
It hurts a little. We're gonna try and do just these one arm extensions with a neutral grip. I'm gonna stay in really close to it to try and take my shoulder out as much as possible. I'm pulling my elbow back a little bit and extending straight through it.
As a youngster coming up, like, you know, you crave this, whatever this is, and it's what you need to learn to do is winning is actually falling in love with the process of winning. And the big picture win comes through falling in love with that process. Because falling in love with the process is what creates the perpetual cycle of winning. Of preparation, which is the fucking crazy factor. Because now all your friends judge you for, you know, dude, why do you care so much? Why do you fucking show up so much? Why do you work so much?
Yeah, here's what I say that. Why the fuck don't you?
That's right. That's right.
Why don't you fucking care enough? Why don't you fucking work a little harder? Why are you happy where the fuck you are? Why is all these motherfuckers gonna judge people like me, or like you, or these motherfuckers? Like, dude, look, man, the world's not set up for fucking high achievers, bro. That's why high achievers are special. So you guys out there who are like on this journey, I would highly recommend you start reading Relentless, and then move into winning, because first of all, you're gonna feel alone. That's part of the deal. It's not negotiable, it's not an option, there's no like fucking speed, cheap pass that you can buy to get around that feeling. Like, none of your friends are gonna get you. Probably your family's not going to get you. Certainly Facebook is not going to get you. Instagram and all these other things. Dude, who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter.
That's better. That's a lot better. Again, I'm pretty limited on what I can do. My shoulder, I've noticed that the more I have it back, or I can do like this, no pain, here, no pain. It's more so when it's directly in a frontal plane that I'm pressing where I feel tension in my delt. So we're gonna chill on that for a little bit. So right now, I never do these. New tricep kickbacks to finish up for triceps today. I'm debating on using, yeah, I don't know if I want to use this handle. I think I'm just gonna use this. I just hooked myself. Big squeeze again. Damn. All right, now we're getting in the chest. So this machine has just been, I talked about this being my favorite machine from high school. I used to use this back when I used to go to Lifetime Fitness. Fun fact, I bought 4 of these machines, one for a row, a shoulder press, chest fly / press, and a lat for $1,200 for 4 machines, which was a steal in my opinion. I don't know, this doesn't hurt my shoulder. For some reason too, it's like the wider, if I hold it in more, it does, but if I hold my shoulders out wide, it really doesn't feel that bad. So we're gonna do some good old fly press variation.
When you're at your worst, it's a fucking worst, for sure. When you're, one of the reasons you, obviously besides, you take care of yourself, you're 75 hard, you're doing all that other stuff, you're in a great place to live every single day. This thing right here. This thing right here. It's got you.
Yeah, I'm not going too heavy, but man, it feels good. Just getting a pump there, just trying to make sure that I can't bench press or anything. So because I'm not able to lift really heavy for chest, and I'm just focused on making sure I don't go catabolic. So keep as much muscle tissue as I can, just by making my body know like, hey, we're still using this, you need it. Even if I'm not pushing, heavier weight on bench presses. Honestly, it's been fine. I feel like if anything is gonna get smaller, if I had to pick one body part, my chest would be, obviously I don't want it to get smaller, but or a part that doesn't have to grow anymore would probably be my chest. Now, I mean, maybe what I want to get bigger is definitely arms, which I've been hitting a lot more arms lately, which is good. And then of course my legs, but I can't train legs early in the day, so I couldn't do it here. I gotta go to Exile for the good leg day. All right, chest pump.
What sells? You're perfect the way you are. Everything is going to be open. There's going to be
So now we're doing the chest thing. I was only able to do like one exercise. I really can't think of. Probably should have went to a gym to train chest, because I probably could have tried a few different pieces of machinery that would have worked better. But it's a little sore, the front delt. So we're gonna do. I feel like I need to do more. So we're gonna do like a little bit of biceps, because you're a lagging body part for me. So
in the book, I have this thing that says winning makes you different and different scares me. Winning makes you different and different scares me. Now, this is so important. This is so important. But people know the difference between what to think and how to think. They know how to think. If you only know what to think, that means you're constantly getting information from somebody. That's a big gap that a lot
I love these compressions, bro. I just feel so like Aki in them. We need to restock these Let me know what colors y'all think I should do. I like the white. I feel like the white just shows the physique so good. Makes your chest and arms look good, and I don't even got good arms, so. I like the Elysium across the chest. We have another one where it's like small logo, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe we could switch it up, do like a motivating word across the chest or something. Hellstar, nah. All right, that's what I'm thinking about copping. My man Steven Furtick was wearing Galley Department for a sermon. He had a hoodie on though. The hoodie was tough. They have a jacket that's cool, but wait, where was the jacket, Joey? The blue? Yeah, I like that, but I don't know how I'm feeling. We're going Christmas shopping right now. So this isn't for me. Other brands, because I feel like I need to wear my own brand, but then it's like, so far, hopefully we're gonna work with them to get a deal. So we got this, which I love. It's pretty big. I'm gonna go try this stuff on, obviously, but I like this just because I like sometimes wearing a zip up and I'll wear it half zipped up. We got a Supreme hoodie. I like this purely because of the material. It's stupid thick. And we got some simple little t-shirts and then the black Galley Department hoodie. So we got so far. I'm trying to get a denim tier set as well. Might run that. We're looking at shoes now. I wanted to get my dad the shoes I got on right now. I don't think they have these though. Get a new pair of New Balances or Asics. See, I gotta maybe get one of these. Which one though? Probably this. I need to get an ASIC. You don't like this? It's a vibe though. It's like vintage. To wear with some like baggy pants, no? Let me know what you guys think. I like these. I feel like I'm just not on like the hype. Like I want a shoe that I can wear out like with anything. Like I've been killing these every day. And I was saying I like these too. Solomon. Yeah, these are pretty hard. They're getting more hype, I feel like. I feel like that's just happened recently. What are the ones that I just got? I got a pair of New Balances when I was in Charlotte. I can't remember which one. I don't know, there's gotta be something else we can get. But yeah, I'll probably get like 1 or 2 pairs of shoes on top of everything. I just don't know which colorway. What goes with more? This one? Yeah, these are cool too. So we finished up shopping. I'll show you guys when I get home. Stuff that I got. So I got the townhouse that I went to apply to because I'm trying to do 6 months because the goal is to fix my credit, and then I just had deja vu OD. Fix the credit within the 6 months. I'm trying to do a 6-month lease. I don't want to do a year lease. I'm not trying to be in here for another whole ass year and being trapped at the same home for a year. I can't do it. I like moving around too much to do that. So we're gonna do 6 months, fix my credit during that time, and then buy a house once my credit is fixed and like is better, like enough to where I can get a good rate and a good house. The townhouse I applied to, because I was doing a 6 month, they hiked it up like almost $1,000 extra per month, and it just doesn't make sense for me to be paying that much per month to live at a townhouse. So I said no to them. So we're back on the hunt for trying to find a place to stay at, which sucks because my goal was to move in Tuesday to that place, but because they hiked it up so much, I can't do it. Yeah, we'll be chilling at the warehouse. Honestly, it's been a vibe. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it's not even that bad, but I couldn't do it long term. It's annoying because like I don't have like a closet and stuff like that, but it is kind of a vibe to like stay up late streaming in the gym because I've been playing video games in the gym. I'm sure you guys have seen it on TikTok or Twitch, and then being able to just go to sleep, wake up, instantly go do my cardio, and then like get started with the day. So it is kind of a vibe in that sense. Like I was able to work out this morning like within an hour upon waking, which was cool, but I definitely need my own spot. So there's a few different places we've seen, townhouses that I'm reaching out to try and see if they do a 6 month lease, and then hopefully all goes well and we'll have a short-term place to stay at until we can get the buying a house situation. We are still building the house on the Elysium property. People were asking if I'm still doing that. Yeah, just got the permits and everything in, approved by the county. So we should be starting that very, very soon as well. And that'll probably take, 9 to 12 months to finish. So yeah, that's where we're at now. The goal would be to buy a house in Charlotte, have the house in Elysium, so I can have a place in Charlotte to stay and a place in Maryland to stay. That's where we're at now. Anyways, we're at that's a big yap session. We're at a restaurant. Atlas does a great job at having really nice restaurants. So this is one in Towson. We were like right around the corner. Figured we'd try it out. It's called like the Perennial. I'm not eating the bread. It's Joey eating that. Trying to keep it decently lean on this mini cut. We will be resuming the bulk here shortly as the shoulder gets better, which it is getting slightly better. But I gotta go get the MRI done. That's kind of gonna tell what I'm gonna end up doing. Get the MRI done, I think, December 8th. The steak was a little salty. I had the best steak of my life the other night at a spot right, like 5 minutes down the street from the Elysium gym. It was the best farm table ribeye I've had in my 10 out of 10 steak. This, I'm giving like a 7 out of 10, 7.5, because it was a little too salty. It was a different cut. It was a filet mignon, so it's different. But overall, it's all right. I would say decent steak experience. Now we're gonna. It's pretty early, so it's been feeling mad late. 6:25. I feel like it's 10 p.m. already. So I might need to go take a nap, go back to the warehouse, chill, figure out what I'm doing. All right, just put my picks in for the games today. Shout out Prize Picks again for showing love on all the videos and supporting. They've been showing mad love, bro. It's a good sponsor to have. Anyways, up to $100, I think you get reimbursed or something. $100 matched, I believe. I have to go to DC because you're not allowed to do it in Maryland, which sucks. This video is sponsored by Prize Picks. Once again, they've been showing mad love on all the videos, so I appreciate them always hooking me up and allowing me to use not real monies, have fun watching sports. But yeah, match entry up to $100. I'll have the link down below in the description as always. I just put I put like I think 7 locks in for today's games, and I'm sure this video will be up by the time these games are over, so these picks won't do nothing for y'all. But bro, I have a bunch of picks and I'll update y'all throughout the day. There's no way that we don't hit today. There's just no way. It makes it super simple, bro. I literally just went to go get Starbucks, and as I'm in the Starbucks line, I was able to place like 6 different picks. Did a bunch of 2 legs, did 1 4-leg, and then 1 3-leg. So 3-leg is a 5x, 4-leg is a 10x, 2 is a 3x. So it's pretty simple. I like doing the 2 ones recently because it's just 2 players you pick over or under on, more or less, or rushing yards, receiving yards, whatever, passing touchdowns. It's pretty easy to do, and then you get 3x, whatever you put in. So the 2-leg has been pretty good lately. 4-leg though, you hit that boy, make $50 out of 500. Again, don't freaking use what you're willing to lose, bro. Always just a disclaimer, don't be stupid with it. I'm not using my own funds, so I have nothing to lose. But if you do, again, evaluate
25 mile per hour speed limit, camera ahead. Please watch.
So we're at the Washington Monument. We were in the area. Went to go get some Mexican food. It was actually pretty ass, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was like a 6 out of 10 for the Mexican food, not gonna lie. I had higher hopes. I go to the monument, and then I'm gonna go to some Christmas thing. We're gonna go do some Christmas festivities, get some pictures, some Snapchat content. I decided to take pictures with my shirt off in front of the Eiffel Tower. And it was so cringy, bro. I felt so weird doing it, I'm not gonna lie. That was terrible. Had to do it for the Instagram. So we still got a lot of stuff in stock. If you guys are gonna check out, we got still a bunch of shorts in stock. We got a bunch of the distressed t-shirts in stock. You guys want to go check them out, show some love. This will be December's drop. Excited for these. But yeah, I know it's, you know, shorts are harder to move at this time of year just because it's like colder season, but they're heavily discounted. So if you want to get them for a really good deal while you can, while it's, you know, cold times, and save them up for spring and summer, you can grab them. We got some white beaters left right here. The wide neck beaters are pretty fire. Got the charm green. I was surprised, honestly, that the charm green hoodie, which is one of my favorite colorways of the Chanel patches, out of the 4 colors, sold the worst. The best sellers was the blue, the green, the blue, the gray, and the forest green did like pretty equal. But the charm green didn't do as good. I like documenting this because one day I'll be able to look back on all these videos and just see kind of like how I went about it. But this is the thing I was wearing in that one video. This is a sample. It's pretty heavyweight. It's extremely high quality, like it's stupid high quality. Like dumb soft, comfy. So we got this, and I don't know where I put the hoodie at. I think it's in Baltimore. I have a hoodie similar to this. But let me know. I feel like the crew neck, I don't know if I would put the pockets here on the crew neck. I don't know if I feel like I would have no pocket. Hoodie will have a pocket. Let me know what colorways you guys think. Again, like I said, should we change the font up on the front? Should we make it more minimalistic? Should we make it more like OD? Like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And then the colors. I'm thinking, I like this color. I think we do a black for sure. Maybe do like a dark blue. I don't know, you guys let me know what y'all think. Maybe like another forest green. And I was debating on ordering again more of the Chanel patch sets, just doing a different color combo. So this is the one we still have a lot. Thinking about doing a black with a red stitching and then a white outline. Let me know what you guys think on them. I've just been brainstorming, trying to, you know, plan out the next year in terms of stuff we drop for Elysium. But I've been dragging living out of here. Wednesday, again, like I said, we'll have the townhouse, hopefully. Need to figure out the furniture situation, and then I think it's a 3-bedroom townhouse. I need to figure out how I think I'm gonna have 1 bedroom. I'm gonna have 1 space for I guess a guest, and then I'm gonna have 1 for my like office. I'm gonna have like a game room. I'm gonna be a game room, and then I'm gonna separate the basement into like an office. So 2 separate areas, because I don't like to have my office where I work and edit at the same place where I can play video games, because then I will just play video games. I won't ever get anything done. Yeah, that's the updates on everything. Superhuman Focus is still out. I took 2 scoops of that in my workout the other day. Phenomenal. My focus was unreal. I was so cracked. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now.